beautiful Librans, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your bonus reading for July 2025, channeled through from the Spirit Realm. For those of you who are already subscribed or follow us on a regular basis, thank you so much for your support. It is very much appreciated. Now we're going to have a look, Libra. And see what Spirit wants to say to us. And as you know, I talk as if I'm you. So I say us, we, our, and so on. You get used to it after a while. We're going to see what they'd like to say to us right from today onwards. So whatever day, I think I'm releasing these on the 15th of July. So if you see this today, it doesn't mean that it doesn't resonate with you for the oncoming weeks as well. Let's have a look. Libra, we always, as you know, ask for one card from our beautiful Angels, Gods and Goddesses deck. We ask for just one card. Spirit chooses it. And it's just an added bonus. It's just an added form of communication or guidance that Spirit wants to bring out. But we have a look at the end of the reading. We don't look straight away. We have a look at the actual end of the message from today. And so we don't have a look at what they've given us. We put it here and we'll have a look at the end of the reading. So this is for Libra. We're going to ask, please, for 3 cards from our tarot deck. This is the Bradley Valentine deck that I use a lot with my readings. We don't want those many, do we? And so we're just going to ask for 3. This is for our beautiful Librans. What is it you'd like to say, please, for them right now? What is it you'd like to guide them on at this stage in July 2025? We thank you for that guidance. And we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Air, Swords. And what else? And we have the Dreamer. So we have the Fool, taking a leap of faith. Wonderful. That's beautiful. And we're also going to ask for some guidance from our tarot deck, our Rider-Waite, the original tarot deck. And we're just going to ask for 6. Then we got the Death card up there. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the 5 of Swords. 3 more, please. We have the 2 of Cups next to the Death card. Ooh, we have the 10 of Cups. Wonderful. And finally, we have, we have a double up. We have the Fool. Oh, how magical is this? Right. And at the end of this session here, we always go to my private oracle deck. And this is where I ask you to intuitively connect to each card that I bring out, so that you can also see what Spirit is saying to you. And it opens up your intuition and your trust in the guidance of the tarot. So, Libra, let's have a look. The very first card that came out, the Page of Wands. So this is very much, look, pages are news. We know that they bring information, their communication, their conversation. And so this is very much about news of an exciting new endeavour. So there is some news coming in, or maybe it's coming today. And this is time for you to step into your creative side, Libra, because this is, you using your originality and your ingenuity when it comes to your creativity. Okay, so it's very possible. They also ask you to be confident. They're asking you also to, what Spirit is saying. I'm being shown, and I haven't got it on the table, being shown a set of scales. And what Spirit is asking you is to weigh this up very seriously. They're his exact words. Use your originality in this. in your mindset, your thoughts, whatever, and also your ingenuity, bring it in. Look, we're talking of fire, we're talking about career, we're talking about, what you do for a living, how you make money and how you put yourself out there, your passion, Libra. So this is some important news on the horizon, or it may have already come in when you get this reading. Because, then what we have next to it, we have a queen, and this Queen of Swords, we know what the Queen of Swords is all about, don't we? This is you're being asked now to make objective decisions. This is the time to make very objective decisions. You look into things, you've got this opportunity, and now you're going to decide on it. And this is the time to clear away all that no longer serves you. This is the time to now focus on the now and the future. And, we're releasing this on the 15th of July. We had a new moon on the 10th, the 11th. So your full moons, was it a full moon? Not a new moon. I don't know whether I said new moon. Then it's a full moon. Um, that they're with us for a while. They don't just come and go overnight. They're with us for some time. It wasn't an eclipse which lasts for 6 months, but it was still a full moon which lasts for quite a few days. And so this is the time now, Libra, where there may be a need for you to put aside that no longer serves you, so that you can take up this opportunity that is coming your way. That's come your way now. Um, There is another message on this card, seeing the humour in a situation. So I like this deck because it does give us a different interpretation of the family and all the other cards. With the Queen of Swords, the messages on this are objective decision making. So this is a time to make decisions objectively, clearing away all that no longer serves you. So this is saying that whatever is no longer what you want, what you need, to close the door on it. And this is also seeing the humour in a situation. So some of you, maybe this is a time where you may need to see the funny side of something. I'm sure it will resonate with some of you or one of you. The Queen of Swords is very experienced. She's very independent. She's very realistic, and she certainly knows how to get what she wants. So this is very much about focusing, concentrating, on what it is you really want to bring into fruition this time in your life, Libra. And you're being asked to take this leap of faith. Take the leap of faith. And of course, we got that here as well, in the same area of the spread. So this is the time now to look into things. The messages on the bottom: a leap of faith, following your dreams and unexpected opportunities. The opportunities of this news coming in. So this is this good news that's coming in. And so now it's like, well, I'm going to grab this. I don't need this anymore. I don't need that. That'll only put me off. I'm now going to get rid of that, or I'm going to get rid of that person who's negative. Because you could be given an opportunity, and somebody's trying to talk you out of it, and because they're jealous or because they don't want to see you fly. I mean, look, we do get people like that, unfortunately, Libra. And maybe you need to say, you know what, I'm not going to listen to that person anymore. I'm going to make up my mind, and I'm going to fly like an eagle. And so that is a situation that could also be around you. When we asked for six of the other tarot, we got the Death card. A couple of the other star signs got this too, and it's probably because we have got this very powerful full moon right smack bang and right now around us right now while we're doing this these messages. So this is all about things finally turning the corner. This is the completion, the endings. Look, he's come back from war. He's emerged from the difficulties, and he's being blessed there. This is the universe blessing you now for all the efforts and all the hard times you've put in, because this has not been an easy journey. It's been a difficult journey, Libra. For many of you, you have been going through difficult times, but now you've come out of it very much a hero, very much a better person for it. And so now the spirit realm is, the universe is blessing you and ready to guide you on your next journey. You've got the sun in the corner there too. So this is a very good time now to put all that difficult times behind you. Yes, look, we do have the Five of Wands next to that. So for some of you, this could very well be where you have now decided you're going to move forward. You're going to take a new path. You're going to start a whole new beginning. You're going to sow more, fresh seeds and so on. And you could be struggling a little bit with opposition because this can be where you really have got to fight for your rights, or you've got to stand your ground or stick to your guns on something. And it is career. It's your passion, what you do for a living. And so you've got this wonderful completion to difficulty and a whole new beginning, but you've also got to fight your way through it all. So some of you, you're trying very hard to start this new journey, and you're still finding that you do have to stick up for yourself, or um, remove any obstacles that are in your way. Now, the Queen of Swords, clearing away all that no longer serves you. That's also part of this journey here too, and also the card next to it. The one thing you don't need at the moment, Libra, is you don't need negative people. You don't need negative situations. And this could be a time when you do have to walk away from the struggles, walk away from the difficulties. Look, this could be career, could be a relationship, could be friendships. When we say relationships, it doesn't have to be love. Could be just something that's going on around you at work. You could be, you're wanting to bring it to an end, a detox, a toxic environment, and you just know that you have to walk away from that because you're no longer prepared to put up with it all. And you have got the taking that leap of faith underneath that scenario. Spirit is saying that don't be scared to take that leap of faith. If you need to walk away from a toxic environment, uh, then this is the time to do it. Could be a work-related situation, could be anything that is just too hard at the moment for you. And my guide is saying, Libra, that sometimes when we walk away from something, that's when the new door opens. We close our mindset on that, which gives the universe the opportunity to bring in this. So we have the Two of Cups now. This is all about decisions. This is trying to decide on something. It is sitting below the Death card. And so, look, it is also very possible for some of you that this could be a time when, you are actually starting afresh, or this could be a whole new relationship that's coming your way. And there may be a few difficulties there. There could be a few conflicts or disruptions going on. And this, because Wands does also represent family. But however, you are being encouraged to maybe take a leap of faith on in this relationship, or rebuilding an old relationship, or reevaluating your relationship, and because you have this wonderful Ten of Cups here. So it's very possible that some of you may be needing to take that leap of faith, or maybe you're a little bit frightened to take that leap of faith, but Spirit is saying, no, this is a double up. This is Spirit saying very powerfully to you, Libra, that you need to take a leap of faith right now when it comes to the opportunities that are coming your way. You've got exciting new endeavors here. Don't be scared to take a leap of faith. Make an objective decision, and then it's going to lead to a great deal of success, and a great deal of happiness as well. So it is time to close the door on a certain something. I'm just going to say something because you'll know what this is about. Close the door and look ahead. And if yes, okay, it may be a little bit challenging. It may be a little bit hard to do, but it's something you need to do so that you can move forward. You need to decide, you need to make this decision so that you can move forward into this amazing future, this happiness here. I'm going to ask for a couple of clarification. cards. I'd just like to ask Matt, please, a little bit more about what's going on here for our beautiful Librans. We've got the Take a Leap of Faith, and we've got this Ten of Cups, which is really real happiness and joy. So what else would you like to give us? We'll ask for three more. Three more. Yep. Okay, thank you. I've got four. Oh, yeah. Okay, yep. We've got a celebration. Two leads to three. There's a lot of celebration around you at the moment, Libra. Now, for some of you, this could be the birth of a child or news of a pregnancy. It's very possible. So, for some of you, this could be now a time when you may have been having some difficulties in the past with conceiving or having a baby or getting, and now now you've got this beautiful celebration. Look at all these beautiful cups. So this is the middle of July where there's big celebrations, big news coming in, exciting new endeavours, news, very happy time. So for those of you who maybe have been trying for a baby even, it's very possible that you could get some good news, or maybe you've just had a baby, or this is also about, relationships going to a stage of getting engaged, weddings, or lots of celebration, happiness in the family around you this middle of July right through to the end of the next month, Libra. Now, for some of you, we also have this situation. Again, we're talking about our emotions, cups, talking about our heartstrings. It is very possible that there could be some form of an offer of some kind coming your way. It's very possible. Um, we have Two of Cups, we have the Three of Cups, and we have the Four of Cups. So this is very much about things going in a certain way, isn't it? Very much like we're going from one street to another. We're starting off here, we're going to here, and the end result is here. Well, the real end result is actually here. And so, Libra, it's very possible that some of you, not all of you, of course, but some of you could be you could be starting a whole new relationship here. You could be in this card here. He's sitting there and he's really saying no. He's not interested. But this message from the page saying news of an exciting new endeavour. This about objective decision making. This message of taking a leap of faith. Whatever this is, because we also have this Ace of Pentacles, whatever this is, whatever this offer is, we've got two offers, two opportunities here. It could be emotional, but it's also financial. And so we have two chances to make change for the better. And so is this now a time where you need to maybe trust your intuition, have faith, and take this leap of faith? Because you don't want to miss out, do you? You don't want to miss out because you're making a decision on the past hurts, because of the past disappointments, because this is a new beginning. This is a new offer, isn't it? This is something new. It's got nothing to do with those three in the front there. This is brand new, coming out of the blue. And we've also got the Ace of Pentacles. Again, lots of opportunity, lots of opportunities to take up a new career or a new love life or a new relationship or something exciting, a new endeavor, something exciting, something positive that's going to lead to an awful lot of happiness. And so maybe now is the time, Libra, for some of you to make this decision and move on from these difficulties to a whole new path. Maybe this is the week to do it. Maybe this is the month to move away from all this anxiety, stress, whatever this has been to you, and on a whole new journey of difference, a journey of peace, inner peace, a journey of everything going much better, everything flowing. And you're not alone, they're being taken. See that guy there? He's pushing the boat. And this is you now, with the help maybe of others, are moving forward now to a whole new environment, moving away from the difficulties, moving away from the battles, moving away from this whole situation that you're not happy about. Because you see, this is you moving away, and okay, they're two. This one in particular is not the nicest looking card, but what it is, it's saying to us that I'm standing in my power, and I'm standing in my power, and I'm walking away from that which no longer serves me. And the Queen of Swords is asking you to do the same. This is the time to clear away all that no longer serves you and move in a whole new direction. And this is something that will resonate with you, Libra, in whatever area Spirit is talking to you about today. Don't be scared to take a leap of faith. Don't be frightened to follow your dreams, because there's unexpected opportunity here that you didn't see coming. And so as long as you look into it, as long as you do your homework, you check it out, make sure it's exact, that you can see the benefits and so on. And then when you've done that, you'll be feeling more confident about moving forward. Now, I'm going to ask also I always like to ask for a few cards from my private oracle deck, Libra. And this is where I will tell you the interpretation of each card, because each one does have three meanings. But I want you to also read into each card that Spirit gives you, because this is a deck that talks to everybody. It's a very nice deck. And so here you go, walking away. So this is the time to walk away. This is the time to free yourself, release yourself from the worries of the world. Walk away, release, be free. This bird flying out of the cage will never look back. And I feel you've been reflecting on this for a while. You see the reflection in the water? So you may have been, you may have been, reflecting over this. Should I do this? Look at this. Take a leap of faith. You got it 3 times. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. This is a wonderful reading for you. Take a leap of faith. Now, we spoke to you about looking into it and making sure you're happy with it. This is saying to you, make sure you look into it. Don't be in the dark. You don't want to be jumping out of the fry pan into the fire here, but you have been given 3 times taking a leap of faith. And there's the 3 interpretations in 3 different decks. I don't think I can remember ever getting 3 like this before, Libra. This is very much about you freeing yourself, releasing yourself from the situation that you're not happy in, whatever that situation is. Time to move on in a whole new direction, away from the negative, the stressful, and the uncomfortable situation that you're in at the moment. And Spirit is also saying to you, okay, now this is all about having a little bit more fun. So it's time for you to move away from an area, and for some of you, you could also be moving away from or towards, not all of you, but some of you walking away towards family. It's very possible you might be. There's 2 scenarios here. Some of you may be moving away from the disruptions and the challenges of family. It's very possible. Siblings, brothers and sisters, siblings, whatever. Others of you could be walking to walk away from stress and strife to be with family. It's very, very possible. But you're definitely now in a stage where you have to make a clean sweep of things. You have to sweep the past behind you, sweep it out, and make a clean sweep. This is time now to, shake things up, get things done, take action, and get rid of what no longer serves you. And you have to stand your ground on the decision that you have made. You have to stand your ground, even though it may be painful. You know it's better for yourself. You know that. So, and this decision card here, this choice that you've made that you need to, or even that you need to make, you've been mulling over this for some time. But once you do decide, you do really need to stand your ground, Libra. This could be moving away from a nasty job, a situation, family members. It could be anything and everything. And look, we have got the family card. For some of you, it is going to be family, and it is going to be a little bit painful. However, and it can cause any conflict, but it can also be because there's too much conflict, and you're sick of it. You're over it, and you don't need it anymore. You want to have a happy life. You want to be happy. You want to be enjoying your life. You want to be having some fun. And to do that, you may need to move in your own direction. So it's very possible that is what this is about for some of you. And don't forget, Libra, our sun, moon, and rising, those three are so important. So if you're a Libra and you have, what your moon is and you know what your rising is, then check them out because they will make sense to this part of this reading. Whenever I check my readings, I always look at my moon and I always look at my rising, and it all blends together and makes sense. It really does. So do that because you'll be surprised. So Libra, we asked Spirit for a message from our angels, gods, and goddesses deck at the beginning of our reading, and this is the card that she chose for you. To be read out to you now after you've received these messages. And this is the Angel of Psychic Ability. And this is the message of this card, Libra. Your intuition and psychic abilities are strong at present. And this gives you the ability to see through things. You are being urged to pay particular attention to what you sense and feel rather than what you are told or shown. So this is you now stepping into your energy, your psychic ability, your psychic energy, the way Spirit speaks to you, your guides and so on. Trust your instincts. When you are around particular people or situations, Libra, you will instinctively know what is right for you, regardless of the statistics or how professional it is presented. If something doesn't feel right for you, then it's not. Now, this is important. If you are negotiating or if you're in a bit of a situation, you just know that no, don't be afraid to walk away. Don't be afraid. If it doesn't feel right, if your mind is saying, oh, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. If it doesn't feel good, if you don't feel comfortable, you feel something's not right, or you don't like the energy of the person, you feel that, then don't be frightened. Walk away. Because when you honor your intuition, when you honor your feelings, your thoughts, and so on, you're honoring those that walk with you. You're honoring spirit who guide you and try every minute of the day to keep you on your path. So don't be scared to walk away from something. Some of you Librans will. Others of you are going to take these leaps of faith. We've got 3 leaps of faith. Each deck that I use 3 decks today. And each deck gave you the taking this leap of faith. This is huge guidance from Spirit about these leaps of faith are going to take you down a beautiful path of success and abundance. It's really wonderful. I feel some of you also are going to do a bit of travel soon. If you're thinking of booking a holiday for next year or something like that, look into it. If you feel you really want to do it, then do it. You'll have a wonderful time. Deborah, I hope this has resonated with you in some way. Thank you for your support. We really do appreciate it. If you'd like to subscribe to our channel, and so that you get your regular updates from Spirit, then please do. If you'd like to leave a comment, I always check my comments every morning and I'll get back to you, and in appreciation for you that you've taken the time to comment. Please give us a like. It does help our channel and it encourages us and lets us know that we are appreciated in what we do. So, Libra, it's been wonderful to be with you today. I look forward to catching up with you again in the future. And in the meantime, look after yourself. Okay. Bye bye for now, Libra.